friends. Today I'm being stupid as well, but I've made a tier list. I'm going to tier list all the blocks in Minecraft, but like full blocks, so no stairs, no like slab, anything like that. But I've also shortened it down a bit, so where is it? Stuff like concrete, powder, concrete and wool are staying like this because I'm not doing every single colour. I did keep wood though, because yeah, the wood argument must go on. Stained glass I've kept out, and I've just got panes and normal glass. I think that's it. So here we have our tier list. We've got 5 levels. The best one is obviously best block, red. I've put lots of spaces to equal it out, but honestly I don't think there's that many best blocks in my opinion. Second, we've got pretty good. Third, we've got just in between, you know, they're not wow, but they're not bad. They're good to use, but still. And then we have kinda bad, and then we have never use. Whatever blocks end up here, I just never use basically. So we're just gonna go through this wall of blocks I made. So this is just grown a crystal. That's pretty cool. So let's just start. Coral. I've never used coral, and especially this one because we've got a dead one. So let me quickly grab an alive one, perhaps. Okay, we've got an alive one now. They're not amazing. Like, it's the fact that when you place them, they just die. So honestly, I'm gonna put them in kind of bad. Sponge. I don't know why I've got both sponges here, but you know they're sponges, they could be used, could they? Endstone, I like using endstone if I can. Magma block, goodbye. Soul sand we'll put here because it's like, it can fit in with some builds. Bedrock we'll put in here. I like crying obsidian, I like the vibe it can make if you mix it in well. Kind of thing, but I don't know, what is it? Is it in yeah, we'll put it here. Calcite, I love you. That's the first best block. It's just so beautiful. I did a whole castle out of calcite, so like, of course I love it. Tough I haven't actually used. Oh, I haven't used yet, but I do like the look of it. It could be mixed in with stone and stuff like that very well. So we'll put it in pretty good. Amethyst block. I don't know if I would use it for building. Pretty block, and I like it. But I don't know how you could mix this in cool. We'll put it in between. Rooted dirt, I just use for paths. You know, it's a good path details, I guess. This is the issue, because some blocks you use for one thing and use it for nothing else. We'll put it in kind of bad, because it's not the prettiest. It looks like it's got worms in it. Moss block, I like the moss block. Ice is ice. Snow, I like building in snow biomes. Too pretty good. As this is the only thing I use pumpkins for. Bye. Off he goes. I don't use pumpkins for building. What? I just don't use them. They're not ugly. I mean, they're kind of weird, but flowering azalea leaves are beautiful. Normal azalea leaves aren't as good. I do like oak and dark oak leaves. So, ooh, we're on the woods. Jungle leaves I don't get because when you hold them they're yellow, but then you place them there like this and they don't grow like the item. I've never understood that, so just for that they're going in kind of bad. So we're going to put both of them in here along with oak. Acacia can go down here and jungle can go here. So we've already completed a row of kind of bad, which gives me a bad look, but whatever. Stripped, I don't know. Stripped birch log, it's just there. I know, it's nice. I like spruce. I like that one. Oak. Oh, does oak go best, or you know, we'll do that. I don't like these. I don't like the detail. It could be used if you know what kind of build you're doing, but besides that, and acacia can burn. Jungle logs I find kind of ugly, like the detail on them, I don't know, so we'll put them here. Spruce logs, my beloved. The only time I would use sand is if I'm building like a pond or my own river or something like that, so I'll put it with red sand. Polish andesite I quite like. Same with granite, but polished diorite. Just it's pretty similar to calcite, which is probably why I like it so much. I like, you know, granite can go in pretty good, but then normal diorite can go up here with polished diorite. Gravel, what are you using gravel for except for paths? Let's be honest. Why would you use those? They're not bad. I really like the new textures, which is very controversial, but how would you put this in a build? There's only one build I can think of that this would go in, and that's like a cave or like a mining thing. I'll never use them because they're part of the game, you know. I like mycelium or mycelium or however you pronounce it, especially like the particles. Very nice. But once again, it's in between. Glowstone is ugly but useful, so it's in between. Why have I put these blocks? Looms. I like using the back of looms if you're doing like a bookshelf. So just for that, they can go in pretty good. So the red one can go in here, and the blue one can go in here. Soul soil, more than normal soul sand. So it's in between. So I like barrels. You can even use barrels for like a part of your house if you line them up like, okay, not like that. You know what I mean, like if you line up top bit, they look pretty cool. So just for that, they're getting pretty good. Bookshelves, I love using bookshelves. Crafting tables are, well, they're crafting tables, so you kind of need them. Well, for building purposes, I like smooth, and then the block of quartz, as I just discovered, has the line in, which is kind of annoying, so it's in between. Slime block, they're cool because you can do stuff like this. So that they're not useless. I quite like. Bone blocks are cool. I like the sound they make. And they're pretty useful, and honestly they kind of look like a knockoff version of concrete and quartz, like if they went together like that. So they're pretty good, honestly. They're kind of there. They're not that good, but they could be used. Wool in general I love. As you can see, I've used it to make this tier list. I prefer concrete powder over actual concrete because when it first came out I was like, wow, colored blocks, and now I'm just kind of like, boring coloured block. For example, the only thing you can use this for is like cartoony build, because when you put it together, if you make like a whole house out of a type of concrete, it doesn't look very realistic. It honestly looks like a cartoon. Iron, gold blocks and all that is just to make them. When I was like 9, I would make like a emerald, gold, iron, diamond block house and go, I got this in survival mode, and show my friends, even though everyone did the exact same thing, what built it in creative mode and then went into survival. But normal copper, I love it. I want to build a bit. It's just really hard to get. It's not hard to get, but getting a good amount is a lot of time. I like the look of all the deep slate. That's what I'm using deep slate for. Same with polished blackstone. If you build like a gothic castle, pretty good. Not my favorite. Spruce, if you couldn't tell, is my favorite block. Birch planks I don't use for a whole house. What's missing there? Jungle's here. Acacia once again can die. Dark oak's actually pretty cool. I like it. I prefer blue planks over the purple planks. So blue can go here, and purple can go here, and then that's the wood debate. I like this style of quartz bricks. They're really cool. So they can go here, pretty good. Same as stone bricks and endstone. Prismarine bricks can go down here too. Oh my god, we've done it. Here's level 1. Here's level 2. Level 3. Level 4 with a missing one. I have no idea what that is. And level 5. Ta-da!